Well, hello and good morning. It's Saturday, July 18th, 2013. We wanted to welcome you back to San Diego Solar Ovens. We're based in Ramona, California. Our zip code is 92065 and our website is www.sandiegosolarovens.com. And we've been working to empower people as far as their own home-style cooking using green, renewable solar energy to bake, boil, roast, and steam your favorite vegetables. We distribute solar ovens, bakeware, and cooking thermometers. So we actually are presenting now solar cooking as a new future alternative cooking art form. So there's actually a culinary practice to the art of solar cooking. It's healthy. You're not just opening up a frozen meal and throwing it in a microwave because you're in a hurry. Yeah, I do that too. But I also love taking advantage of the free gift of natural radiation to cook delicious family recipes in my yard, outdoors at the beach, or camping. This is a fire-safe alternative to, especially during the dangerous fire season of the most of the Southwest is now experiencing due to climate change and weather patterns. So solar ovens are alternative. The food is prepared similar to a crock pot where you can put the food in the oven, walk away and leave it, go hiking, camping, doing your multitask chores during the day, and the sun is cooking your food for you safely and deliciously while you're out doing other things. So it's just a matter of adjusting the timing and planning of your food preparations and then appreciating the value of capturing and collecting the radiation available from the sun for solar cooking. Let me give you an example. I'd like to demonstrate a solar insolation meter for you. This is a Hubbard scientific meter, and it's going to show me when I point the light sensor directly at the sun that we're operating at about almost 500 BTUs, 475 BTUs per hour per square foot of thermal energy potential from the sun. So a British thermal unit is, think of it as the heat of one match. Yes, I can generate electricity from the sun, I can heat my water, I can dry my clothes, and now I can cook my food. You can bake, boil, roast, steam, and even grill your favorite recipes. This is a sublime, non-CO2 emitting cooking form. So it's easy to clean up, there's no charring from open flame, but the flavors are sealed in. As you can see on this global sun oven, we're starting to show a lot of condensation, meaning that the ground turkey and onions and garlic that I'm sauteing for our lasagna dish today is ready. So I'm going to just simply go stir that and take it in and get ready to prepare our lasagna meal. Whenever you work around sun ovens, they're hot. When you open that oven up, you're looking at anywhere from 3 to 375 degrees internal cooking temperature. So you need to use hot gloves, hot pads, hat, sunglasses, and if you're really outdoors a lot, definitely sunscreen to protect yourself during the sunny days of solar cooking. So allow me to demonstrate one of the steps in solar cooking is once this oven is hot and the food is ready to come out, I'm going to also wipe off the inside condensation off that glass to improve the sunlight transmissivity or the efficiency of collecting and concentrating solar light inside the oven. And then I'll seal it back up and continue to sustain that internal temperature all day long. So as long as my oven's hot, heat is heat. Doesn't matter whether it's solar heat, nuclear energy heat, gas or oil, fossil fuel heat, it's going to cook safely, but cleanly and deliciously in a sun oven. So we're going to be careful and watch out for the condensation. You're going to see the steam rise up there. That's going to release itself after a while. Open this up. There you can see the sauteed turkey and onions are done quite nicely. I'm going to go in, I'm going to pour this grease off because I believe in cooking light and low-fat meals. I'm going to seal the oven up, keep that temperature sustained. One of the benefits we always inform our customers about is that solar recipes are really, there's nothing special about solar cooking with recipes that you plan from original recipes or recipes out of a magazine. You're looking at basically conventional time, similar in terms of the minutes or hours to cook and prepare food. It just depends upon the volume of the food that you want to cook for how many people and so forth. So you have to plan that into your day as far as solar cooking time and weather as well. So today it was 82 degrees, and you saw that we had about almost 500 BTUs per hour per square foot, which is perfect cooking temperature, and pretty much a cloudless sky today. So here we're setting up a natural, healthy Mediterranean style lasagna dish with low-fat turkey, onions and garlic. We've got our lasagna noodles ready to be laid down. Our cheese is ready. We're working with Barilla lasagna, which is a no boiling required lasagna. It also has some traditional lasagna that I'm going to lay in the bottom of the pan today. And we're getting ready to put all of our ingredients together. I'm using a simple, this is my Sorry About the Chewed Ear book. This is my mother's cookbook, original Betty Crocker cookbook. And I just follow some of the recipes in there, and then I modify or adjust the carbs or the fat or the salt or the butter for our personal needs. I personally am on a cardiac diet, so solar cooking gives me the freedom and the power as well to really control delicious, healthy, heart-healthy meals. When you go to our website, you're going to find that we're helping local cookers know about weather temperature. This is our weather bug system here. We have tips on how to cooking. It's going to walk you through step by step. These are our YouTube links. And we've been working with the WordPress blog as our website platform and had a lot of exciting comments and interest, not only on solar cooking, but our blog, which is entitled Timeline on Energy, where from my utility experience and working in the solar energy, the thermal hot water industry, I've been writing about some of the historical trends of solar energy as well. So solar cooking is just an extension of my passion to have more Americans be educated and aware of the benefits of using solar energy and solar power. So if you go to our websites at sandiegosolarovens.com, you can also view and look at other websites as well that are now starting to talk about the benefits of carbon footprint reductions from solar cooking as part of your lifestyle. Yes, you can reduce the first level of carbon pollution at ground level, which is black soot smoke pollution like from a diesel engine truck or even from a barbecue grill. So I have a grill. I love my grill. I use my grill regularly, but I supplement my cooking using solar energy, and I know that that is making a difference because I'm joining thousands and millions of people around the planet that have now started to use solar cooking as an alternative for various efficiency, economical, and environmental reasons. So today on this day, all of this heat, all of this cooking heat that we would be using to prepare our meal, all of this cooking heat is now been performed outside, so we don't have an additional demand on our air conditioning system. So we're actually saving electricity as well by using solar cooking. So let's get that sauce and cheese and get that ravioli pan in the oven. Well, we've completed layering and seasoning with our herbs and spices, oregano, basil, parsley, our lasagna. And you might notice something here where we've left off a corner. One of our family members is lactose intolerant and orders food without any cheese. So what we've been able to do with solar cooking is actually customize our recipe to accommodate the dietary and health needs of that family member. So solar cooking, again, it's healthy. You're in control of the recipes, how much or how little of the ingredients you choose to cook. So it comes out delicious based to your taste. Okay, now we've returned outside, and if you recall, we left the oven, sealed the oven empty, and have let that continue to sustain or preheat empty to this looks like a roughly 250 degrees and rising. So once we put the food in, that cooking temperature is going to expect to stay the same, and as the day progresses for the next hour, hour and a half, that temperature will continue to sustain itself, if not get a little hotter. So sun ovens are similar to crock pots in that they slow cook evenly. You'll notice that the sun oven has a levelator floating rack on the inside, so as we carefully open the oven and put in our lasagna, that rack, even though the oven is tilted, the levelator tilt pan will float and the food will stay level without spilling. So as we move and orient the tilt and angle of the sun oven during the next hour or two, the food will stay flat and cook nice and evenly. So we also are going to use a Solar Oven Society or sport oven to heat up a loaf of bread we had. Just pulled it out of the freezer, we baked it, we're going to throw it into that oven, and we'll be able to have a delicious loaf of sourdough bread with our meal today. So 2 ovens, definitely better than 1. As long as you're rotating an oven following like a sundial, each hour you adjust your sun oven, it's going to stay hot, and you can continue to cook several vegetables, entrees, breads, desserts in the course of an afternoon. While again you're out doing other things, you just plan your timing to finish and then put in another food item for cooking that day. So let's go ahead and carefully add in our lasagna. Because sun ovens and sport ovens are so well insulated, they're going to retain the heat even after the food's done. And since we are using natural solar radiation, there you can actually see the waves of radiation there, and there's the tilt pan floating nice and even, 250 degrees. We seal it up. It's a good idea. You're just checking your little glass brackets here, and I just cinched them up just a little bit. Keep that UV gasket sealed nice and tight. It's going to seal in all those flavors deliciously and cook very efficiently using natural solar radiation. Now we're going to go over to the sport oven. The sport oven uses spring tension clips to secure the bottom and the rear sides of the oven itself. It's wide enough that you can fit 2 3-quart pots on the inside. So I'm going to remove that clip. This is where the heat and steam come out, so I'm using hot pads, and I'm just going to put that nice loaf of bread in there, and that'll probably be nice and heated and warmed up even before the lasagna is done. But I just wanted to demonstrate the advantages of having a second oven as you work to prepare a complete meal using free, natural, clean, and green solar energy. We'll come back in an hour. We'll check the temperature and see how that food is coming along. I think it's going to be delicious. So here we have our delicious, healthy, green lasagna meal today. And again, it cooked in less than an hour because we used a smaller volume pan. We're just cooking for 2 today. And we even made a portion of the meal non-dairy, no cheese, for one of our family members. So part of our goal here is to promote public education and awareness regarding the benefits of solar cooking, and we want to steer you to our website because there's more how-to cooking tips there that you can find, as well as we want to invite you to participate on SanDiegoSolarOven.com as a social media exchange for other enthusiasts to share recipes, and you could even share your videos. We carry these cookware accessories, the Browning Bakeware line. Graniteware is a traditional American bakeware company. Full-size lasagna pans, grill racks, and the Better Browning Bakeware line. It's a non-Teflon, naturally organic, non-stick ceramic coating that works wonderful with breads, desserts, brownies, rolls, bread loaves, and even my favorite is the large muffin pan. So we'll have to show you, one of our next videos will be a beautiful blueberry muffin time-lapsed video. I'm looking forward to shooting and sharing that with you online in the future. And if you want to, if you have your own cooking videos, please go to Solar Cooking, San Diego SolarCooking.com, and under the Solar Cooking bloggers, you can see that you're able to scroll down here and find the section where you can share your videos. So you can actually load up your own cooking video to share with others on our website, and we encourage your participation in this environmentally friendly, economically practical, and rewarding cooking practice, the culinary art of solar cooking. We want to invite you to come back again at your ability, at your leisure. And we're just going to close off with our Calavera spoon holder. This is a Talavera from Puebla, Mexico. And by the way, Mexican dishes, kosher meals, everything can be prepared in the sun practically, as how you want to modify it and season it. Thank you for coming, and we look forward to hearing from you again on our website. Send us an email, blog with us, or shoot us a video. We'd love to see your solar cooking practices and recipes. Thank you again. Goodbye for now.